Hello, my name is Dylan, and welcome to Boost and Ethno Plays through Forza Horizon, Part 14. Today we're going to be building up a Dodge at the beginning. The one I'm still deciding which one to build up because I've got an option of that. This one, and it's got to be in A-class. Sure, I could buy a new one, but I've got these lying around, so I think I'm going to go with these. We're doing this for the Dodge Brawl event, not Brawler, and I'm also going to use the Impreza again, the Stupidaru, I think is going to be the terrible pun that I'm going to use now when referring to that car, because of the failure in me not realising what class I was supposed to build this up for. Yes, you can get bull bars. I don't like the chrome on the front bumper, but you know, shall we make this a sleeper? I don't like how just upgrading the bonnet makes the car lighter. But yeah, now wasn't really a sleeper. Yeah, there it's sort of a sleeper. I was gonna say, you see that, you're like, yeah, cool, it's a Charger, but that isn't like the, you know, the uber powerful ultimate. Oh, I mean, sure, it's got some SRT wheels, but that isn't too hard to do. 295s on the back, 295s on the front, so we can change it. Kind of weird that actually. I remember reading up about how we single turbos are lighter. Right, I thought I read somewhere that twin turbos are lighter because of the smaller turbo. But no, because there's less piping and stuff. A single turbo is lighter. Oh, it makes too much of a difference. I think I'm going to go twin turbo. Because you get slightly better power band that way. Usual stuff. This is a big car, so you know, it weighs almost 2 tons. So I'm definitely going to want to take off as much weight as possible and upgrade the transmission. I can get something. I mean, it already has a 6.4 litre, so I think a 6.8 is kind of overkill, but no, we're going to go with a racing exhaust because that takes off the most weight out of any engine part, which is always useful. Nice. There we go. So I've got this slightly sleeper, but not 100% sleeper. I mean, if you saw that, so sure, it's lowered and it's got quite a lot of front camber. So I don't know, if you saw that on the street, would you think that's like a proper SRT? So like now have the badge on the side of it. If you can see that 6.4, there we go. Don't know, if you just saw that without the badges on it, would you think that's like a performance one? I'm not sure I would. Mind you, actually, if I saw one of those in the UK, then I probably would, because nobody would bother importing a V6 one. Whatever, because if you can go through all that effort, you might as well get the top model. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to jump to the event now. Okay, here we are at the Dodge Brawl. I just realised that sounds a bit like Dodgeball. Was that a joke that they were going with? No, because they would have just called it a Dodge Ball one. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm hoping we do okay. Most likely just going to be up against a bunch of the older ones, I think. Actually, there isn't What dodges are in this game, actually? Because, yeah, there's only the 3, isn't there? Like, there's a charger, there's the one I've got, and then there's the challenger. Platinum transistors. Sure, why not? And when you're not looking, I can put them all into my pocket. And then sell them for many, many monies. Because platinum sells for monies. The car's okay to drive. It reminds me a bit of the CTSV, only not quite as mind-blowingly fast. Or no, that's about it. It's literally, it handles basically the same. Yeah, no, perhaps you can't hold slides quite as well in this because it's got less power. But I don't know, they handle fairly similarly from what I can remember of the CTSV. Which, I mean, despite it, you know, me driving it on the exact same day, I still can barely remember how it drives. Right. That was something straight out of Initial D, drifting right in front of them to block their route. Well, I say drifting, power sliding. Alright. Take out the signs just because I want to see them their next lap, and then take them out again. Because for some reason, do they just give like a bunch of replacement signs to the entire crowd to replace after they go round? Maybe that's just a thing. There's just like in sort of like the bushes over there, they've just got a bunch of snow poles for when people run them down. That's it, isn't it? I'm kind of wondering why they do that, because would it be, I don't know, perhaps it's easier because they just have like a save state and then they just reload the track every lap. But I would have thought it'd be easier just to make everything that gets knocked over despawn rather than reset it, because that way then there's less objects that the game has to calculate. Alright? That's just me? I don't know, I'm not entirely sure how that would work, but to me that makes sense. Who knows though? I'm not a computer expert. Let's hope I didn't know. They're not that fast. I finally got around to doing that civic event. The race with that EP3 was had the NSX engine in 400 horsepower, and it wasn't too hard. Just put some feeder on, and yeah. Yeah, just put, yeah, so as I was saying, I just put some feeder on just today, and annihilate the competition, basically. Because, yeah, that's, I don't know why, but for some reason, I guess because I wasn't trying to focus on commentating or anything, I drive a lot better. It's weird though, I think I actually drive better without listening to music. Whatever. Am I going reverse? Anyway, I'll see you at the next event. And here we are. Yeah, it seems to be on these quite nice so dirt roads. So I'm kind of looking forward to this event. We'll drive at A-class only, so we'll go with the Stupidaru. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll get some sticker. I'll put a decal on the back of it that says Stupidaru or something. I think that we're probably going to start coming out of A-class and I don't know, maybe probably in an orange wristband now we'll probably see the last of A-class events. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be some of the last of the A-class events now. And you know, especially C class and B class now. I think they're definitely going to get phased out in orange, or taken out in orange wristband. So, yeah, bumper. I think that was my bumper as well. But I mean, I'm not sure whether I like having less lower class. I mean, like my favourite class has always been like a couple from bottom, or like the one from bottom, not the very bottom, just so you still have room to modify your car with and stuff, and it's more choice with it's more all about the choice with your upgrades rather than, you know, just picking a, you know, it's all about picking the right upgrade to your car rather than making a car that can be a general good all-rounder. I mean, I tend to make decent all-rounders, more handling focused. Like I'll always put on racing brakes and racing suspension on cars. Well, not always, like my MR2 in Forza 6, that for a long time didn't have racing suspension. I finally put it on just so I could tune it to phase out some of its handling issues. That was quite a nice dive up the inside. I don't know why that took me so long to say. I've noticed, I think, I tend to be really good at overtaking because the lines I take always end up with me diving up the inside, even if there's nothing to dive up the inside of. Like, I always sort of aim as far up the inside as possible and brake as late as possible, as if I'm trying to overtake somebody. Kind of a weird driving habit, and it's quite bad actually. Because, well, I tend to be really rather slow. Because of it, you know, because I'm constantly just trying to aim up the inside and go as fast as possible, like I'm overtaking somebody, rather than going like slow and fast out or whatever. It's kind of a weird habit and I need to break it, really. But I don't really see that happening anytime soon. Anyway, that's over with. I'll go and head to that barn and there we go, 700,000 credits.
Meet me there to collect your orange wristband.
Also, is it me or are the wheels in his brain? Sure, we'll stay in the Impractor. The Stupidaru. I don't know why I like that name so much. It's so dumb. Just like me in that episode. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna do this,
We got some new races and a bigger pile of cash for the winner. See you there, dog.
what did you say again? It's not like I've been there before. Anyway, so we're gonna head over here and do the barn find. Unfortunately, where they put the circle is really good in making it difficult, but really hard in trying to find it. Anyway, we're gonna do that and sort of hope it's around there. Anyway, see you in a second. Okay, I think I found it. Pretty sure that's a Maserati birdcage. Or is that? Fairly certain it's a birdcage, but that might be a Mercedes. A Sterling Moss, my Omega car.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. We're looking at a piece of Aston Martin history. A genuine DBR1 filled with a 3-liter straight 6.
Yeah,
You were
it's a
lucky to
DB1.
find her, and luckier still, I got the time to make her whole again.
Well, I mean, I was almost close. Same era of cars, that's close enough for me. Okay. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And until the next video, goodbye.